Who is the mysterious man behind Bitcoin? Satoshi Nakamoto is a person or group who invented Bitcoin and created its initial reference implementation. They were active in Bitcoin development until December 2010. Nakamoto also created the first blockchain database as part of the implementation. Satoshi Nakamoto's identity is shrouded in mystery to this day. Nakamoto is believed to be a pseudonym, and the real name of the person or persons using the pseudonym is unknown. There are many theories about who Nakamoto could be, but no one knows for sure. What is known is that Nakamoto has been active in the development of Bitcoin since its inception and was the lead author of the Bitcoin whitepaper. Nakamoto created the first blockchain database. They also created the first blockchain database. Nakamoto is believed to have mined the first Bitcoin block. After that, they disappeared from the Bitcoin community. Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? This has been a recurring question since the creation of Bitcoin. The person responsible for the initial design of Bitcoin is called Satoshi Nakamoto. Some speculate that Satoshi is a pseudonym and that a real creator is a group of people. Others believe that Nakamoto is a Japanese individual who was born on April 5, 1975. However, there is no concrete evidence to support either theory. Others believe that Nakamoto is real, but their true identity has never come out. The only thing that is known for sure is that whoever Nakamoto is, they are the mastermind behind one of the most influential inventions of our time. Why was Bitcoin created? There are many theories about why they created Bitcoin. However, the most common quote is that they wanted to perfect a new form of money that no government or financial institution controlled. So far, Bitcoin has been incredibly successful. Nakamoto's vision has largely been realized, with Bitcoin now serving as the digital gold standard for cryptocurrency. The creation of Bitcoin aimed to take financial control away from central authorities and give ordinary people the chance to participate in a decentralized financial system. Nakamoto believed that by creating a currency that was not subject to government or financial institution control, it could help protect users' privacy and allow them to trade freely without fear of censorship or confiscation. Bitcoin was created in response to the financial crisis of 2008. The goal was to create a decentralized, secure, and trustless digital currency that did not require a central bank or authority and could be used worldwide. To achieve this, Satoshi Nakamoto developed the blockchain, a distributed ledger that records all transactions on the network. The first block in the Bitcoin blockchain, known as the Genesis block, was mined on January 3, 2009. Miners play an essential role in the Bitcoin network by verifying and processing transactions. This helps keep the Bitcoin system safe and reliable. In exchange for their work, miners are rewarded with Bitcoins. This provides an incentive for people to continue mining and helps ensure that there is a constant supply of new Bitcoins. The amount of Bitcoin miners receive per block is halved every 4 years. This is known as halving, which helps keep the Bitcoin system inflation-proof. Over time, mining rewards will continue to decrease, but user transaction fees will increase. This is how Nakamoto designed Bitcoin to be an autonomous system. As mentioned before, Bitcoin is based on a technology called blockchain, which is a shared public ledger where all records of Bitcoin transactions reside. This allows anyone to see which addresses hold how much Bitcoin, but no one can spend the same Bitcoin twice, thus preventing fraud and double spending. So far, this has worked very well, and there have been no significant problems with the blockchain. However, as Bitcoin becomes more popular, issues that affect traditional currencies, such as inflation or government control, could affect it as well. Only time will tell if Bitcoin can overcome these challenges and become a global currency. The origins of Satoshi Nakamoto. The origins of Satoshi Nakamoto have always been shrouded in mystery since the birth of Bitcoin in 2009. While the true identity of Satoshi Nakamoto remains unknown, there are several theories about who he might be. A popular approach is that Satoshi is a group working together on the Bitcoin project. This theory referred to several people who co-authored Satoshi's original work on Bitcoin. Another view is that Satoshi is a person who is either Japanese or of Japanese descent. The theory is based on the fact that many of Satoshi's early Bitcoin posts and comments were Japanese. The pseudonym was first used in October 2008 when Nakamoto published a paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Nakamoto outlined a system that uses cryptography to allow people to send and receive money without the need for a third party, such as a bank or government. Nakamoto's white paper laid the groundwork for future forms of cryptographically secure systems that outline tamper-proof, transparent, and censorship-resistant systems. The purpose of the system was to allow individuals to regain financial power through a decentralized financial system. However, Nakamoto's impact on the cryptocurrency world is undeniable. Satoshi Nakamoto is credited with creating the first blockchain and pioneering the use of decentralization to build a more secure and transparent system, and they have had a profound impact on the cryptocurrency world. Possible identities of Satoshi Nakamoto. There are many theories about the true identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, but no one knows for sure who he is. One theory suggests that Nakamoto is the Japanese mathematician Shinichi Mochizuki. Mochizuki is known for their work in number theory and is described as a genius by some colleagues. Other theories suggest that Nakamoto is not Japanese, but someone of European or North American descent. One possibility is that Nakamoto is British computer scientist Craig Wright. Wright has been open about his belief that he is Satoshi Nakamoto and even provided some evidence to support his claim. However, many people remain skeptical of Wright's claims. Several individuals have claimed to be the man behind the elusive pseudonym. 1. Hal Finney. Finney was an early developer of Bitcoin and was the first to receive a Bitcoin transaction from Nakamoto. Finney denied being Nakamoto and died in 2014. 2. Nick Szabo. Szabo is a well-known cryptographer and an early pioneer in digital currencies. He was also associated with the creation of BitGold, a precursor to Bitcoin. Szabo has denied being Nakamoto, and there is no hard evidence linking him to the pseudonym. 3. Craig Wright. Wright is an Australian computer scientist and entrepreneur. He claimed to be Nakamoto several times, but was never able to provide conclusive evidence. 4. Dorian Nakamoto. Nakamoto is a Japanese-American physicist living in Southern California. He was considered Satoshi Nakamoto based on the similarities between his name and his pseudonym, but denied involvement in Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto, Truths and Mysteries. Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? This question has come up time and time again since the mysterious figure first appeared on the scene in 2008 with the release of the white paper that would create Bitcoin. Nakamoto's impact on the world was profound. Not only did it create Bitcoin, but their work also spawned a whole new industry, the blockchain industry. Their innovations have led to numerous other cryptocurrencies and blockchain-based projects. Characteristics and identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. Some features help identify the person or group behind the Bitcoin creation myth, Satoshi Nakamoto. These include use of British English in the original white paper, inclusion of deliberate spelling errors in code, timestamp the first block with a newspaper headline from that day, use of the name Satoshi Nakamoto in various places throughout the code, lack of personal information about Satoshi Nakamoto in public forums. This lack of information about Nakamoto's identity has led to much speculation. Some have even suggested that he might be a time traveler or an alien. Whoever he is, there is no doubt that Satoshi Nakamoto is a fascinating figure, and his story will continue to carry for many years to come. The future of Bitcoin. The future of BTC is uncertain. Some say it will eventually take over the larger financial institutions and become just another tool for them to control the masses. Others believe Bitcoin will continue to grow and thrive as a decentralized force, giving people a way to reclaim their finances from the government and big banks. However, one thing is certain: if the right technological advances are in place, Bitcoin has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with the global economy. In the meantime, only time will tell what the future holds for Bitcoin. It remains one of the most popular and well-known cryptocurrencies out there.